This is a quick video that's going to show you around ConnectMath. I've already navigated to my ConnectMath site, but you should have a link in Blackboard that you can access ConnectMath through. When you access ConnectMath through your Blackboard course, you'll be taken to a page that looks something like this. You will need to sign up for one. So let's start by signing up for an account. We're going to need a class code. So in your Blackboard course, you should find a class code. Once you have found your class code in your Blackboard course, go ahead and type it in here. You should also be able to copy and paste it. Then hit continue. Next, you'll get some kind of confirmation that you've been enrolled in the class. This is a demo class that I have, so you will need to make sure that you use your course access code from Blackboard. Once you've confirmed this is the right course, hit confirm. And now it's going to ask you whether or not you have a ConnectMath account. If you do, go ahead and log in. If you do not have a ConnectMath account, select no, and then hit continue. It'll ask for some personal information, including your first name, last name, your email address, and then to confirm your email address. And you should also use your student account to create your ConnectMath course. Once you've filled out all of your information and set up a password, make sure you hit agree to the terms of use and hit continue. Now, it will tell me that I have login information and I have a login name, and then I can continue. Once you get to this part, you should not have to enter an access code for your MAT043 course. You will have to enter a course or an access code for your MAT143 course. You will need to purchase one access code for MAT143 via the bookstore. If you have questions about your access code, please ask your instructor. So once you have your ConnectMath account established and you log in, this is really what the first screen is going to look like. So it tells you welcome to ConnectMath. It's going to tell you how to add a class, how to enter your class, and then how to check your account information. So I'm going to go ahead and click through. So if we hit continue, we've got some pop-ups here that say select the light bulb to toggle tools, options to manage your classes here. You'll notice that this course, it says options, so it says I don't have an access code applied, and so let me update that. So once I've applied my access code, it'll tell me that it has been applied, and then it'll give me an expiration date. So I can just hit confirm, and now you will see that this class is listed as active. So you can click on the title up here to enter the class, and then you can see more details by clicking the more details button. So let's jump into the class and look at the student view. So from a student perspective, this is what you will see. So you have some options here. Just so I can show you, I'm going to open all of my folders. And so these are all of your assignments for ConnectMath that you will do for your MAT043 course. When the courses are available, you will be able to start your assignments, and then you will be able to save and come back to them. So I went ahead and made some adjustments just so you can see what the active assignments look like. So this will tell you that week 1, it has a due date. It says due Monday, August 10th at 11:59 p.m. So you'll always be able to know when your due dates are. And then when you're ready, you can hit start assignment. So let me start an assignment just to show you a couple of tools. They've given you an example problem here just to show you around. So pay attention to this. You've got options as to how to enter your solution or your answer, but you've also got buttons over here that will be helpful for you. So you've got options to ask my instructor, link to a textbook, show an example, look at a guided solution, and then solve it. I would encourage you guys to always look at the guided solution and the example before you email your instructor, just so you can see if there's an easy step that you're missing, and instead of having to maybe wait 24 hours for your instructor to respond. So just a suggestion, but click next and we can look at an actual assignment. So once you have all of your assignments opened, they will all look like this. So they'll give you some information that you've got unlimited attempts per problem, assignment with multiple attempts, you've got partial credit stuff. So make sure you read this. This is important. It'll also tell you how many questions are here. So there are 8 questions. So we can go ahead and start now. So this is one of the first questions, and we're going to be asked to simplify this to lowest terms. So if you click in this box, you automatically get a fraction button. So let me put in 33. If I hit the X, it goes away. If I hit the refresh looking button, it just goes back one number. And if I want to, I can also hit the fraction button and it'll apply the fraction. So that's not the correct answer. So let's check it. It says it's wrong. and now I can try again. I've also got these options down here that say save for later and submit assignment. Only hit submit assignment when you've completed all of the problems. Over here are the buttons we just looked at, so let's look at a guided solution. It'll give you an alert that you'll lose your current question, so you will get a new question. So this will go through and it'll tell you, okay, step 1 of 3, we're going to factor. So what times 5 will give me 20? Well, I know that's 4, but 4 is not the lowest it can go, so I'm going to put in 2 and 2. And I'm going to hit check answer. So I figured that part out, but say I don't understand step 2. I can say show me. And it'll actually just show me what the correct answer is. And then any non-zero divided by itself, let's check it. I got that one right. So you get a green check if you get it right, and then it'll indicate which area you skipped and got that correct. So you can hit try another once you've gone through this process. And then it'll give you a new question 1. If I wanted to see an entire example that did not have me fill in blanks, then it would pull up an example and walk me through step by step with all of it filled in. So I would actually suggest looking at an example first and then going to the guided solution. I think that is helpful. If you're stuck, you can always hit link to the textbook and it'll take you to a place in the textbook where this content is covered. This is the same textbook as your 143 course. So if you prefer to have a hard copy of the text, you can at least find what page you need to be on. It'll tell you the page. So this is kind of what an assignment looks like. You can always hit save for later and yep, let's save it. And once you're saved and you go back to the main page, it'll say now continue this assignment instead of start. You do have a grade book up here that you can click on and check on your grades. Keep in mind that all official grades will be housed in Blackboard, so you really should look at your grade book in Blackboard to know your overall course grade. You've also got a message tab, which instructors may or may not do to post announcements or a discussion board. And then you also have a resource tab. So the resource tab has some extra assignments in them, and they also have some videos and references for you. So feel free to check out your resources and utilize them. You also have access, like I said, to the ebook. There's an icon up at the top right, and so that'll take you to the actual digital version of the textbook where you have options to highlight and add notes into the digital book. You also have a calendar, so you can go into your calendar and see when your assignments are due. So for this course, I made some assignments open on the 6th, and I made them close on the 10th. So that is your tour of ConnectMath. If you have additional questions about what you need to be doing in ConnectMath or how to be successful in ConnectMath, please reach out to your instructor and ask. You can find their email address in Blackboard under the Instructor tab. Thanks for watching.